Amongst all of the dreary weather that we had today with all the rain showers and cool conditions, depending on where you were, you might have seen an interesting sight. This was taking place in Lee County. Had some cold air funnels earlier on this evening. So this kind of looks like a tornado, but it's not quite the same thing. This picture was taken by Jennifer Metheny after she was driving down I-39 in Lee County and pulled over at a rest stop and saw one of these and snapped the photo for us. So a cold air funnel occurs when we have a shallow layer of cold air and then winds moving at different directions at different heights. And basically that causes a little rotation to occur within that cold air right at the base of the cloud. So you get a little funnel cloud that forms. These very rarely touch down to the surface and very rarely cause any kind of damage, but if they do for some reason make it all the way down to the surface, they can be just like a weak tornado. So they have the potential to be dangerous, but very rarely do they. However, they do look a little scary when you see that off in the distance, a little somewhat rotating funnel cloud out on the bottom of the storm. So we do keep an eye out for those every so often when we have the right setup for that. So that was, again, most of Lee County as well as areas south of there. And the reason why we saw some of that setup today is we had some colder air working in and we were right near the low pressure like we're doing right now. So as you can see, getting those winds to kind of spin around in different directions, that's why those funnels appeared earlier on this evening. On top of that, we've got colder air working in right now. It's going to affect our temperatures tomorrow. We'll talk about that in just a second. First, we have to address the rain. Still looking at some scattered light rain showers across the state line, and that's going to continue for the rest of the night and into tomorrow morning. As you can see, not looking at any heavier showers like we saw earlier today, so we do have drizzly or light rainfall for the most part moving forward. That colder air, though, does get cold enough where a couple snowflakes could mix in, but no accumulation expected. So for the rest of the night, scattered showers, some colder air as we drip down into the 30s. And now over the course of the morning, looking pretty chilly as temperatures really don't want to rise much. We're holding steady right around 40 degrees. As we look into the afternoon, only the middle 40s for highs, or about 10 degrees colder compared to today. And again, that's what's setting us up for a couple snowflakes to mix in at times. We go into tomorrow afternoon, still seeing scattered rain showers, a couple snowflakes mixing in every so often. Then we dry out going into tomorrow night. So we get a long break from the shower activity. Friday afternoon, though, has spotty light rain returning, and again, could see some flurries into Friday night, but no accumulation there. Temperatures staying colder long term. We get into the 50s Friday, but then back into the 40s of sunshine this weekend. More rain possible next week as we warm back up again. Your most accurate 10-day forecast. We do see the 50s becoming a little more consistent as we slide into the month of April. By then, the weather expected to dry out for a little while. In the meantime, managed to hit the bullseye in the 4-degree guarantee today. Cash total up 26. We'll see if we can get that jackpot up a lot more moving forward, Brittany.
Right on target, Alex. Thanks.